coming, oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I know. Yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I know. Oh yes I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes I know. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I know. Yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I know. Yes I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes I know. 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 Yes I know.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Follow us this evening to know what is going on the statement coming from IBB during that interview. We are going to be analyzing it this evening. And then we are going to connect some of the things that will be coming from IBB to what happened in Afghanistan. We are going to be connecting it to what is happening across Nigeria. And we will also focus on Edo State. The reason why I have come to give the background of this evening broadcast is because my broadcast this evening was slotted to hold by 7 p.m. Biafra time, but also I have seen comment that there is announcement coming from the Biafra leadership, the DOS. They are going to be having an announcement this evening, so we will not interrupt that particular announcement. Though I saw the announcement before, I have made my timetable, my schedule, my time before the announcement coming from the DOS. So the DOS is going to be live by 7 p.m. Biafra time, and our program will start immediately after that announcement, because we may have some information from that particular broadcast. So we are going to listen and see whether we will touch some of the information that will come from the DOS today. But if nothing to touch from the information that will come from them, we go straight to the evening program, which is dissecting Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida's speech, because a lot of things will be revealed when I will do judgment to that speech this evening. Our own is that we don't chase rat. When your house is on fire, you don't chase rat. Don't chase rat. Only when if it is not, if I am not called by God, if I am not called by God to do this Biafra thing, you will succeed in getting me. You will succeed in demoralizing me. But if I am called by God and I am still me and I am still who I am, you will never distract me, and you can never distract me. So this evening we are coming again to give a very powerful exposition on something that you may never think of. A lot of you have watched IBB interview. A lot of people have actually, called my attention to the video of that IBB, and for that reason, we are going to dissect that particular interview this evening on Enter Biafra Channel 1. And let me make it very clear, for those of you watching from Facebook, I can see some people are watching from Facebook. Somebody is saying there is no voice, and most of you watching from Enter Biafra and from YouTube, what is the situation of the sound? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? The sound is okay. The sound is okay. Thank you very much. The sound is okay. All right. If there's any issue with the sound, you let me know. So those of you watching from Facebook, welcome you to the program. I'm going to have this phone to those watching from because this is just the background of this evening broadcast. Now, like I said, this program were to take place from 7 p.m. Biafra time, after which we run the program for 1 hour, and then I will have our Oduduwa brother join me in the name of Citizen AY. Join me, and Citizen AY to join me this evening, where we are going to start the campaign for the unification, the action unification in the entire southern Nigeria between our brothers Oduduwa and Biafra. Because since the abduction or arrest of Igboho, we have been, everybody has been trying to see that we come back to balance and all that. So I will be having Citizen AY this evening, and the program will also focus on the next order that will come from our leader, and then the order and plans that the Oduduwa people are putting in place, and we'll see how we are going to have a unified action in the southern Nigeria, because the time has come. So we'll be talking about this. We will be talking about this particular topic, and it is. Let me tell you, thank you very much, Vivian Ehize. Vivian Ehize, you see, people should stop distracting Simon. He is a man on a mission. He doesn't need you fighting for him. Thank you very much. That's exactly the way it is. And let me also make it very clear that anybody who fights me for no reason, you are fighting yourself. If you fight me, if you say that it is you, it is me, Simon Ekpa, you want to fight, you will fight yourself, because God knows that I have no skeleton in my cupboard, and God knows that I don't think bad of anybody. God knows that I don't have the time. In fact, I am too busy. I am too busy to even think about anybody. So anybody that is fighting me is fighting himself. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. I am not your problem. Don't fight me. I will not be your problem, and I can never be your problem. I did not come to Biafra struggle to stop anybody from whatever anybody is doing. I have come to Biafra struggle to contribute with the wisdom, the talent God have given to me. And I believe that any day I am going to use that talent and wisdom against Biafra people, that it will not benefit the Biafra people. God will also take it away from me, because I have come to use the talent He gave me. The talent God gave me is not only to broadcast for Biafra, it's not only to come and teach people and open the mind and the eyes of people. It's not only to come, that God bless me in so many ways. And everything I have touched my hand, anything I participate in, there has always been success. I don't participate in things that doesn't work. So for those of you who may think that whatever you are thinking, the point here is that I think those of you watching from Facebook may have problem now, because this is connected. This is disconnecting from Facebook, so I don't know why the Facebook has a problem or so. Let us try to go live again to see whether it is working. So as I was saying, this is not a normal broadcast. This is a background of what we are going to do this evening. Like I said, I don't know, this Facebook is not connecting again. All right, we don't need to go there again, but a moment. So what I'm trying to say is that please, I am not somebody you will fight. I'm not somebody that you will be fighting for no just reason, and you are going to go away with it. You cannot go away with it, because God who is guiding me knows that I have not wronged you. And if I have not wronged you, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Fight the people that are fighting together. Fight the people who are fighting together. This Facebook is not connecting again, so that is the problem. So those people that are watching from Facebook, they should by now know that they should now switch over to our platform where we pass this information. So this evening, basically, I'm going to surprise you this evening. I'm going to shock you with what we're going to do. First of all, some people don't understand that, this struggle is more than spiritual. It's more than spiritual in the sense that prophecies are coming. People, the prophecies of God, prayer, people, everybody is included in this struggle. So there are native doctors who are working tirelessly for the struggle. There are witches and wizards who are working tirelessly for the struggle, because they believe in their witches, in their witchcraft and all that. They are working for they also need freedom. There are native doctors who need freedom. There are pastors who need freedom. So everybody is working in his own capacity. Nobody is more Biafra than the other. So respect native doctors who are working for Biafra, because they believe in native doctor before they start joining Biafra. Believe those, allow those who are witches and wizards. Let them fight for Biafra, because you cannot be pastor and be witch at the same time. If somebody chooses to be a witch, leave the person, let him be a witch. It is between him and God. And if he wants to use his witch power to fight for Biafra, let him continue. We cannot change them. What we have to do is that if we see people who are bad witch, we preach to them to repent. Our job as a people of God is to our job as people of God is to preach to evil people. We preach to them that the Bible say, if you are doing bad thing, leave it. We have to preach to evil witch who will use their witchcraft to do bad thing. But if the witch say he want Biafra, or if the wizard say he want Biafra, please allow them, because they want to fight for Biafra with whatever they believe in. And if pastor say he is fighting for Biafra and he come with prophecy, let us also welcome them. Whether the pastor is fake or whether the pastor is genuine, it is not we are not in the position to know who is a fake pastor and who is not a fake pastor. So everybody is needed. Nobody knows it all. So what I'm trying to say is that let us focus on the enemy of Biafra people. Let us channel our energy to those who are fighting us, to those who want to Islamize us, to those who want to turn Nigeria and the south and the southern Nigeria to Afghanistan, because it is coming. Afghanistan is coming, you know. And one time is that you know, the watch newspaper. Somebody say watch newspaper. Next headline: Simon Ekpa, personal legal disciple, advocate for respect of witches and native doctors in Southeast. My brother, let them continue. You see, let them continue. The fact is that we will continue to say the truth. You cannot say native doctor is not allowed because we are living in a world, in the world that have freedom of worship and freedom of belief. You cannot fight everybody at the same time. You cannot fight everybody at the same time. Let us learn to fight only those who fight us. One moment, I have to. One moment. All right, welcome back. So you cannot fight those who are fighting everything, to making everything to see that there is the movement is going. Let me tell you, I will make it very clear this evening. First of all, I am a Biafran. Second of all, I am not just ordinary Biafran. I am original Igbo man. I'm original Igbo man. Original in the sense that really original. Third of all, I am IPOB member. Fourth of all, I am not just IPOB member, I am an oath member of IPOB. Oath. I took oath. I swore oath, in IPOB. So, and the one thing I will say also this evening is that I will never ever respond to anybody. If you like, go and bring Simon Ekpa, go and bring Simon Ekpa head and put it there. You can never ever hear me. Accuse Simon Ekpa of anything, you can never hear me, because I did not come to Biafra struggle to start to fight Biafra people. No. I want to channel my energy to fight those who fight against Biafra. Any day you fight against the Biafra, I will come for you. Those of you who say that, I said I will not respond. Somebody say, but why is the family writer saying you are not ipob member in Finland? I do not understand what ipob member in Finland mean. I do not understand what ipob member in Finland mean. If you understand what is ipob member in Finland, you let me understand, because you have to explain it to me. Let me understand what is ipob member in Finland. Every ipob member anywhere in the world, you will choose where you belong, where you want to belong. It is not by force to go to any place. I don't think it is more important for me to go and gather somewhere than doing the job I'm doing. Are you people, some people, I don't want to begin to address this thing, but I can make a comment. I can make a very brief comment. Do you want that I rather go and start attending meeting than what I'm doing? I have been more than active. I don't think what I'm doing is more is less important than going to meeting. Those who are attending meeting, or those who claim they are attending meeting, they can also volunteer to do what I'm doing, and then we can exchange. We can exchange my presence in the meeting, and then they will come and do what I'm doing for Biafra. It is a choice. It is a choice. So if anybody say that you have to go to meeting, I don't know what meeting is going to change. I don't know whether in a meeting is where we discuss how to fight Nigeria. I don't know whether in a meeting is where we discuss how to fight this media war. So if anybody want to change me from what I'm doing, the person should come and take over the enter Biafra, and I will go and start chairing the meeting. If that is the most important thing. First of all, everybody who knows what I have done, I don't know whether anybody has participated. I don't know whether anybody have participated in most of the activities, fundraising, sleepless night. I don't know whether that is more important, whether meeting is more important than that. When most of the fundraising that I have actually participated very, very actively, I have started the meeting, the fundraising started, some of the fundraising started like 11 p.m. And you know, most of them is in the US. 11 p.m. I have started fundraising for Eastern Security Network 11 p.m. and they ended 6 a.m. I want to ask you, how many people that are going meeting that will be able to do that? I said, remember that where the meeting is taking place, where the fundraising is taking place is in America. And when that fundraising is taking place, they are in afternoon. They are in the morning. But I will be here in where I am in Europe, and the time where that fundraising will start is 11 p.m. And from 11 p.m., I have anchored, made sure that I put security, make sure that the fundraising, I do my best. That is just one thing I'm doing. It's not broadcast. I will stay from 11 p.m. overnight till 6 a.m. over the meeting. Everybody who is involved in the fundraising in America will attest to this. How many times I have done it? Almost all fundraising for ESN. So if you think that going to some meeting where you will be hearing only gossip is where you want me to go, somebody should come and take over what I'm doing. You will take over broadcasting 4 times a day. You will take over, making sure that you stay, even though you stay in the fundraising and make sure that everything is going well. You will stay overnight. And let us see how you are going to handle your work. Let us see how you are going to handle your work. Because everybody in Finland, they have job. You know, if you don't have job, we want to see how you want to handle that and handle your job. So it is something that when you listen, you just, I don't need to respond to them. But sometimes, because you know, the same way I am teaching people is the same way I will be making comments, so that some people will begin to receive sense. You know, somebody will go and write junk about Simon Ekpa. Now, when you look at the time spent in writing those junks, they would have used it to attack Nigeria government, counter, for example, Sahara Reporter. They would have used it to counter Sahara Reporter. What did Sahara Reporter reported today? What did Sahara Reporter say today? Let me take time to know. We have only 7 minutes before the OS come online. Now, what did this Sahara Reporter say today? Sahara Reporter quoted that Simon Ekpa said that nnamdi Kanu will be broadcasting directly from prison, or will be leading the broadcast from prison. Where did they get that? Where did they get that? And you know, the people who are now helping Sahara Reporter to carry the news, the fake news, is the people that I am fighting Biafra with. You know, is the people. Of course, I'm not going to address this issue. I will just make a vague comment. It is the people that I'm fighting Biafra with. Now, the point is that where did you see that nnamdi Kanu will be broadcasting from prison or from DSS detention? Where did you see that? You don't see it anywhere. But they will not spend the time to counter Sahara Reporter. They will not spend the time to analyze Sahara Reporter, where Sahara Reporter have lied. I don't know whether they are working with Sahara Reporter, whether they have become a Sahara Reporter ally. You know, Sahara Reporter will write that ESN have attacked this one, ESN have killed this one. I have not seen them to bring their time and write a pistol to counter Sahara Reporter. But they are doing it for Simon Ekpa, who have done nothing to them. You see, so people should understand that I will not respond to any allegation. I will not respond to any accusation. Let them enjoy the accusation. Let them enjoy whatever they are accusing me off, and I will not deviate, and I will not be distracted. The only reason I have come to say this thing I'm saying now is because I'm not having my normal broadcast. I've just come to give background of what I'm about to do this evening. And this evening broadcast is something you must not miss. It is something you must not miss. So if anybody wants me to go and start joining some meeting in Finland, the person should bring a replacement of Simon Ekpa. Come and bring somebody to do what I'm doing, and you will see me every Sunday, because the meeting is not even every Sunday. The meeting is, I think, the meeting is once in a month. The meeting is once in a month. So just bring somebody to replace me to do what I'm doing, and make sure the person is going to do it better than me. And you will see me in the meeting. In fact, you will even see me. I will be organizing meeting every Sunday, since meeting is a problem. I don't know. I am connected to all Biafrans all over the world. That is my family. I am connected to IPOB members all over the world. They are my family members. They are the meeting I belong to. I don't necessarily have to belong to any meeting to do whatever I'm doing here. So, and if meeting is your problem, bring somebody to replace me, and the person will be doing better than me, because the person must do better than me before I will go to that meeting. So if the person is better than me, Biafrans will assess him. After that, you will see me going to meeting every Sunday. I will participate in that meeting you don't want me to participate. But for now, what is more important now is not my presence in the meeting. What is important now is what I'm doing here, to make sure I help every other people, other Biafrans, other broadcasters who are doing very well, to help them in tackling the propaganda coming from the Nigerian media. That is what I have come here to do. And today, I will also be debunking the fake report. Because the point here is that I want everybody to know, before I go, I have 4 minutes before the DOS come online. I have one thing to also to clarify. I have something to clarify. The thing, Nelly, are you here? Nelly, I can see you here. I have not bring you. I can see you here. I have something to clarify. What I want to clarify here is, number one, that when the information came from our leader's brother Emmanuel Kanu, that what our leader conveyed through him, the information was also very wrong. The information was wrong. The information was not every Monday, and I'm going to make it very clear. Our leader brother gave a very wrong information to me. He never said every Monday that but of course, if there is a message conveyed to me, yes, there was a message. There was a message to me directly from our leader, but the message is not the topic is not going to be coming every Monday. So it was a wrong information that was passed to me by the brother, and I don't have any reason to doubt him. I don't have no reason to doubt him. Why should I be doubting him when I have not? He has not done anything to me. I don't need to doubt him. I give my trust to people. That is me. So I give my trust to people. But if you misuse the trust I give to you, then I will begin to doubt you. Until now, I don't have any reason to doubt our brother, our leader's brother, that it is not every Monday. But whether there is information like that, yes, there was information like that. Whether that is because me and Onyendu, nobody know how me and Onyendu work. And the Onyendu, our leader, he has always, sometimes, every now and then, we discuss and he tells me the topic I'm going to preach. So sometimes it is a normal thing to me. And when I hear it, I know it is normal. You know, some of you don't understand that sometimes I come in the night. Sometimes I come very, very late in the night to begin to debunk some things and do some things. The instruction come from our leader, that I must go to debunk that particular thing. You know? And this is going on, but I'm not need to be explaining. So all these things that people are doing, channel your energy to Nigeria. Fight Nigeria. Don't fight Simon Ekpa. Everything that is presented there, they are all lies. And I don't want to go and start debunking them. But let them enjoy their lives. They are going to be tired fighting Simon Ekpa. I am not the person you will fight. I am not the person. I am a child of God, and I'm a special child. If you fight me, you are not going to end well. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. If I lay curse on you, believe me, you are going to have it very hot. Stop fighting somebody that did not fight you. The people I'm fighting know what they are going through. The people I'm fighting, the power that I'm using to fight the people I'm fighting, they know what they are going through. Don't allow me to fight you. Because if I open my mouth and lay curse on you, you will not go free. This is not juju. It is not juju. Everything is not juju. I am saying it now, and this will be the last time. Stop fighting Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not your problem, and Simon Ekpa is not your enemy. Because when I will lay curse on you, I will not make it public. I will tell some people that I have laid curse on you, and you will see it happening. Thank you. We have already, this is 7 p.m. and the DOS is coming online, so we're going to listen to them. Thank you very much for watching. Immediately after DOS broadcast, I will be back again to do judgment to this evening broadcast. Just stay behind. Don't go away. Thank you very much.
Oh freedom, 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 freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know.